Hi everybody, today's February 14th, 2018. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I'm sending love and light to everybody today. How do you guys feeling? You feeling good? Knowing that everything is coming together? That we have a new moon and an eclipse. That's February 27th is right around the corner. I hope you guys are starting to feel the high vibrations, allowing yourself to feel good. Okay? Did you take your meditation time this past weekend? Did you allow yourself some you time? Did you allow yourself to honor the feelings, the emotions, even if you got pissed off as you were going through them, okay? You're supposed to. Every emotion and every thought and every feeling and every situation and everything you see and feel and do and have in front of you is all for a reason. It's to build you up, to build your strength, to build your psyche, to build your awareness, to build the power within you for everything you want. Okay? And like I said, what's divinely yours cannot be taken from you. Not at all. Okay? So some may have been in there, if they're dealing with strictly just a love situation that keeps going around and around and around like in a hamster wheel. You may have been feeling like you were in your, you know what, fuck that state. I'm done. I'm so done. Screw you, screw this. You're not going to talk to me. You're not going to approach me. Well, then screw it. I gave all my time waiting, giving you the patience, Okay. Feel better? Because you still woke up and you still are thinking, right? And wondering, right? It's okay. You're supposed to let it out. Okay? Whether or not you get a chance to let it out to the person, you get to let it out. Because when they come, they're coming. Okay? Whether they come physically to your face to talk to you, or whether you get a phone call or a text to start the communication, the open line of communication. Remember that it's going to be something that it took them a long time to get to that point to pick up the phone or drive to your door. And right away, I got the judgment card coming out. Okay? That's a major arcana. So judgment is being done at this moment with the energy with today as it formulates the planets and the alignments for the new moon ahead, okay, with this eclipse. It's Judgment Day, and we all know it. Whether we want to face it, or not, it's coming, okay? Stay in a high vibration state. Remember that whatever comes your way is for the higher good and the betterment, okay? For what you're seeking, truly and authentically, for yourself, okay? So as I was saying, as they come, be still and allow them to speak their truth. Just like you want to speak your truth to them and it's building up inside of you. And you're getting frustrated because you want to express, but you can't because they won't let you because they're not giving you the time or day. It's not meant to be the perfect timing right now, but it's coming. Okay, here's another card. What did they say? See? It's coming. 2 of Wands. Choices. They're going to take action. Okay? They see the path. You see the picture here? There's a path. Left, right, okay? They're going to take the path. Fire movement. Communication's coming. Okay? Allow what needs to be said. Have the compassion for the person as an individual to have built up the strength to communicate. Okay, because some of them, that's not their nature. So they're going against their own grain. And maybe that's their karmic lesson to overcome their cycle. Okay? To build the strength, to speak, to realize that there was nothing to fear once they let it out. They spoke their truth and they were authentic, and whatever their pasts were of causing them to get to that point where they shut down and don't communicate or whatever, or show emotion or whatever it is, that this time in this life, right now, in these moments, this year, it's for our authentic selves to be our authentic selves once and for all, with all the masks coming off, with all the realizations of what we truly want, seek, and desire, and stripping layer after layer after layer to realize it's beautiful. Why did I stall? Why did I block this? Not everybody and everything are the exact same two people in a situation, in a job, in a circumstance. And that's the thing that a lot of people seem to hold on to in their lives, is that although in a moment when you meet somebody or you start a new job or you do something or you move somewhere, you automatically refer back to your brain as, oh, this is going to be just like this situation or this person. They're just like that. No. There may be some characteristics that are same, but overall, everybody has something unique and beautiful to offer that no one else can. It's your beauty. It's your gift. It's your light. Okay? And nothing is by accident. Okay? So we got the Judgment card. Beautiful. That means the angels are there guiding and telling us that judgment is here and coming. We got the Two of Wands. Okay? Fire movement. Communications coming through. Decisions are being made and being taken. Let's see what else they have to say here. They want you to know for today, February 14th, 2018. I'm going to pull an Ascendant Master card for your guidance, for the energy to hold on to be mindful of from this message they're given. And because it is Valentine's Day, I will pull some Lovers Oracle cards for you guys. I'm going to do 4 today, because 4 to me is the number of foundation, a solid foundation, okay? So we'll do 4 cards, and the bottom will be an overall energy and the love, okay? And I know I'm speaking about love because of, the society's day of, expressing love. But love, Valentine's Day, should be every day, okay? Keep the love, express the love every day. But today it's amplified. Okay, so that's a good thing for all of us, because the energy and the vibration is about love. So we take that vibration and that energy in, and we sit in it, and we manifest even more love today, right? Okay, so let's see. What else would you like everyone to know for today? The Empress, birth, fertility, nurture. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay, so from the Two of Wands, okay, the action. Look at that. They're coming to speak their truth. Communication. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Truth. It's coming your way. Communication. Okay? And the Queen of Wands. Okay? Queen of Wands. She's fire. She's fierce. And wasn't I just speaking about, you may have been feeling like pissed off, like you want to go off on him, like, or her, like, I've been sitting here and I've been reaching out and why did it take you this long? Because you know, whatever. Or even with yourself. You may be doing that to yourself, beating yourself up. To take action to do something creatively different. Or, you know, realize your self-worth, you know, and change for the betterment. And you know the old is not working for you. It's not. It hasn't worked this long. You know, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. How many times are you going to beat yourself up on a brick wall, right? And however long it takes, right? You can do it 50 times, 100 times. But everybody gets to a point where they say, okay, let's try something different, right? This is the fire. Okay? This is the fire from it. Study. Allow the communication to come through. It took a while to get to this point for this realization. And the courage and the strength and the fire to be able to get to this point. What's going to happen from this point? Am I laughing? New beginnings. The Fool card. Okay? This is like starting anew. Starting anew. Okay? You have your options, yes. They're gonna have the judgment. You're having your own judgment separately, purposely. So that when you guys come together and have a communication, or you come together with maybe a boss that you said, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to seek out my passion and go out to mentors and stuff like that. Or you decide to move to another city or state and you were iffy about leaving because of old things that you would leave behind, or maybe old ways of what it felt like when you left and started new town, you know, the starting over period. You're like, oh, I don't want to do that. But you're going to take it. You're going to find truth in it and realize you have the fire in you to appreciate and go forward. Go forward for new. The Knight of Pentacles, stability, coming with a message, you know, victory, stability. You're going to have stability. Okay? Stability awaits you with new, endless possibilities. Okay? Let's see here what the Ascended Masters want to say. It could be a new way of thinking. Okay? Could be as communication comes in, as what you sit here and think like, I'm going to tell him this, I'm going to tell her that, and how dare... And when you hear the communication, it's going to change. It's going to be like, oh. You're going to have understanding. You're going to have compassion. Where you think you're going to blow up, how can you blow up to something that, if you look at the person and realize, wow, this person, it took them a lot to get here to say this to me, and have the compassion and understanding. Okay? But then with the fire in you, you can definitely approach them, or approach the person, the job, whatever it is. Approach a situation with fire in you, absolutely. But the fire is not going to be so like combative. It'll be like, okay, well, you know what? It's a give and take, compromise. Okay, I honor this, and so long can you honor this. And this is why that, and this is why this. Okay? And then you take it here. Both of you, or you and your boss, or you in your own mind, you know, for the Fool card. Okay? Stability awaits. Once you do it, you're going to have stability. Victorious. The green is the heart chakra. It's your heart. Your heart's going to open up. It's going to be bigger than you thought it could be. It's going to have love and pure. Now this may or may not resonate with you. Or maybe just something resonates with you and triggers you. If you're here, you're meant to hear this message. And right away, the answer is yes. Whatever you were thinking of as I was talking, okay? The Ascendant Master is saying yes. Yes to this all. Yes, that judgment has come. Yes, that the forward movement steps are here and they're taking it, okay? Fast moving action, quick, truthful communication, whether it's to somebody or to yourself, of realization. You have the fire within you to get through this in a different way that you might have felt like you would have done a week ago, a month ago, 3 months ago, because you've learned some compassion and you've had your own time, okay? And you're good with it. You're good with who you are now, okay? For all of this to come to fruition now. And the answer is yes. Yes, that you're going to be blessed. Yes, this is true. Yes, this is real. Yes, this is meaningful. Yes, this is definitely the direction. Walk forward. Okay? Yes. And why? It's because the overall energy here is the spiritual law of attraction. Because all of us, in some way or fashion, have been manifesting, thinking of, planting the seeds that we've wanted within this separation time and this isolation period of what it is we truly want. So now it's coming to us. You know, we may have tweaked it a few times. And we had to. We had to tweak it to get it exactly right for us. Okay? Many people may come towards us. Many situations may come towards us. Many, choices, but we'll know. We'll know which one that stands before us in whatever it is that we're going through. Whether it's love, career, or self-empowerment. Okay? It'll feel right. It'll be everything that you were thinking you wanted. And you'll know. You'll just know. Okay? And underneath that, look at that. Positive changes. Okay? Okay. So, let's see with the Lover's Oracle what they want to tell you strictly for love, self-love, relationship, partnership, committed or single. Okay, what's ahead for you with the energies of the day? With so much vibration and energy with love right now focused because of the day being the day, Valentine's Day. Although, if I'm not mistaken, isn't originally Valentine's Day something to do with a massacre? Way back with the knights and stuff. But they change it, as time and centuries go on. I don't know why I brought that up. There's 2. All right, Spirit, what do you want everybody to know about their love? For today, February 14th, 2018. And ironically, it's Wednesday, right? Hump day. See how the universe likes to play with you? They got jokes. I tell you, they got jokes. They got to have some fun and humor as they're watching their movie of us down here. I said that the other night. I'm like, they look down at us and eat popcorn, don't they? They're like, look at these guys. They tell us they want our help. They cry out to us. They talk to us. They say, take the wheel. But look at them still trying to, run around and hold it and control it themselves and steer it. Let go. Let go. We got it. We know what you want. Okay, we heard you. We heard you so loud and clear. Give us the wheel and let us help you and bless you and guide you. So, let's see what they want you to know. Pretty loud. All right, and like I said, I was going to do 4 for foundation, a solid foundation, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom of the deck for the energy overall. If you could do anything, what would you do? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. The mind, and I love my air signs. I love my air signs, okay? God knows I love my air signs. But my air signs, we all have our different ways, okay? Earth signs are very, stability, the work, the money, and the fire signs, they get with the rage and they push and charge, like battle, and that's their way of expressing, and water signs are their emotions and intuition, and then you got the air signs that stay in the mind. Very logical. It's a beautiful thing because you have to have all the elements to make sense of everything. Okay? But when it comes to love, you do have to open up your heart, even if it's just a little bit. And they do, because once they do, they open up completely. Okay? But it's getting to that point of opening their heart. Okay? And it's beautiful when they do. All the signs have beauty within them when they're in love, in their own ways, okay? But this is saying, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So, that's the energy. Hold on to that. Just remember, your heart. What do you feel when you're in front of the person? In the thought. Or if it's about yourself, look at yourself in the mirror. What do you feel? Okay? Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. And that makes sense because some of us have been in a separation period, right? So when they come to you, it's going to be something that took them a very long time to do, right? So you have the compassion to hear them out, and they've contemplated how you're going to react. Oh my gosh, she's going to blow up, or he's going to blow up, or he's just going to shut down and not, whatever, or slam the door in my face, and I'm just not going to do it. But they took the time to push through all of their doubts and fears to get there. So start with a friendship, start anew. The Fool card. The Fool card is newness ahead, right? A chance to start anew, fresh, beginnings, okay? It's up to you how you take the next step, okay? And their suggestion is to you, be that friend with compassion, okay? Because from it, look at this beautiful card. Daisies, the whatnots, the love me not things with the heart. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. See? They're telling you. Don't criticize. It's going to lead to unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Have compassion. For them to be talking to you and expressing in any way that they're going to come to you, have the compassion to understand their side of it. There's going to be a time, don't think that the way you feel is not relevant. It's very relevant. And this is love driven, but it's in any area that it triggers you, okay? Whether it's your career, your coworker, whatever, okay? The love, all right? Your self-worth, all right? You matter. How you've been dealing with and what's been going on with you matters. Don't think it doesn't. But at the moment, to rebuild and have anew, have an understanding and compassion that it took them so much to get there to tell you this for themselves. To get back to that friendship state, to understand, Okay, don't criticize them. Don't criticize, because what'll happen is they'll be like, fuck this, that's it. That's it. And not only did you damage your chances of anew, the new that you've been praying for, that you've been wanting the angels to help you with for your divine twin flame, soulmate, because he was coming to be that, or she was, or it was, but you went back into your old patterns and you didn't grow because you reacted in a same manner that you would have in the past. So how much growth did you do for yourself in this time period? Not much if you're criticizing. So remember, don't. Because you grew just as much as they grew. We've all grown. We've all grown. It's time to shine and show our growth. Okay? All right, so let's see what else they have to say. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is time to give to yourself. So stay happy right now that you're by yourself right now. Stay in a happy state. Use this time to, think about how much growth you've done. Is there anything else you'd like to do right before everything changes and comes anew? Because it's coming. We're all going to be very busy come the end of this month and on to March and April, May, and so forth. We're going to be very busy in whether it's a new career, a new pathway in your passion, whether it's the new relationship, because you're going to be happy and doing things, making up for lost times and just in a great state of being. Okay, so right now they're saying take this time, do a checklist, be in a high vibration state. Be in a high vibration state. Okay, and from that, look at that, the tree. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So as you're sitting back and you're doing your little checklist, and feeling love in your heart and knowing, you're not going to criticize. You're going to have compassion in your heart because, it's like a friend coming back. Because ultimately, in a relationship, you start out as friends. If you can't be somebody's friend, what's the point, right? What's the point? Even within yourself, you got to be your own best friend, right? Okay. So we're manifesting miracles in this high vibration state and understanding for ourselves. Okay? And no matter what, the end is going to be something that you're going to look at and say to yourself and be proud. Not so, when I say the word proud, it's not an egotistical way, egotistical way. The pride in knowing that you overcame so many things for yourself through it all. And although, some of us may want to have the other person beside us to go through it together to, conquer, but sometimes you can't be together to conquer the obstacles and the lessons that each other has to learn for ourselves. We can't be the hand that holds and teaches. Some people have to learn for themselves. We all have to learn for ourselves. So there we are. Here we are. And we're going to have gratitude and manifest so much prosperity in all our areas of our life when it's said and done. That's it. Like completion. Ending a cycle. Onward and upward. Onward and upward. Some people that know me are probably wondering, how is she so calm? I'm calm because I have so much faith and trust and visions and seeing all around me. It's beautiful. Okay? Because, you know, I could be going off on you guys like with a crack stick saying, you're not listening. You know, like, pay attention, stay focused, don't revert, don't turn around, don't build that fireball and shoot it. You know, what have you learned? You're bigger than that. You're powerful. We're all powerful. Okay? So have a beautiful day, everybody.